Creating a contact. On the bottom left of our screen, we have the different areas within Outlook. The third icon here is called Contacts. Clicking on this will bring up the Contacts section for us. Notice now the Home tab has changed to show all of the contact options. The very first icon here is New Contact. Clicking on this will bring up the New Contact screen. Here we can start filling in as much information as we have about our contact. So the first thing we do, for example, is type in the contact's full name, first name and last name. We can then type in their company name if we have one and their job title. Underneath we have how it's going to file this contact. It's going to file it using the surname first and then their first name. If you'd rather file it using their first name first, then you can go in and change this. Also, if we had a company name in here, we'd notice as well that we can file it under their company name too. Then we need to go and we need to insert an email address for this contact. We can then choose how this should be displayed, and we can add other information that we might have about this contact, such as a web page address, and so on, with phone numbers and also addresses. Any of these icons that have a drop-down menu mean that you can store more than one thing behind this option. So if this contact had more than one email, I've entered in one email, and then I can go to email 2 and enter in a second email. And I'll notice now that when I click on the drop down, email 1 is still in there and so too is email 2. That's the same for all of these phone number options. I, for example, could have a business phone. I could have a business second phone number. I might have their assistance number and then also their mobile. Same with address, I can store up to 3 different addresses for each contact. Here at the top we can see the group called Show, and currently it's showing the general information about this particular contact. I could go in and enter in more details, and this section holds things like the department the person is in, their office name, their profession, and other things such as their nicknames or their manager's name and so on. Returning back to General, I ensure that I have everything in that I want, including maybe a photo by clicking here to add a picture, and then on the top left-hand corner of this window, you'll see the option to save and close. This person will now be added into your contact list.